Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, Thursday, May 28th. We had two scalp slash swing type trades, finished down 6.7 pips on those two trades when adjusted for size. We'll go over them in a minute. We still have our two correlation trades on. One is relatively flat. The other one's down a little bit, so we'll still be holding those. Economic news, jobless claims, which is a weekly number, so you don't put too much emphasis on it. That came in higher than expected, so more jobless claims, so not very good. Pending home sales beat estimate, and beat estimates by a pretty wide margin. But again, it's pending home sales. It's not the best measure of the housing market. Um, you have all the signs, jobless claims higher, like I just said. Consumer confidence got smashed last week or the other day. Existing home sales, so many other measures of the economy are just so bad. So the market really brushed those stats off this morning. Um, didn't really do all that much to markets around the world. Shanghai Composite, I don't know if you heard, Shanghai Composite overnight got hit for over 6%. You would think it would create a lot more volatility in everything from stocks, bonds, and currencies, but markets around the world pretty much shrugged off an 8%, a 6% decline by the stock market in arguably the largest economy in the world, if not the largest, the second largest to the United States. So I don't know what investors and mutual fund managers or hedge fund managers are thinking. It seems like they're just throwing caution to the wind here, and that markets are going to do nothing but go in the direction that they believe, and that central bankers have the holy grail. I'd be surprised if that's the situation when this financial engineering experiment led by the Fed and central bankers finally unwinds. Sooner or later, stuff's going to crack. It's just a matter of time. Anyway, let's go over our two trades. One was New Zealand dollar, US dollar, which you're looking at here. We were long this 0.72569. On a longer term chart, obviously it's the New Zealand dollar has been weak against the US dollar. We had this consolidation range. Algorithm was looking for a pop here to break out, and it tried. You can see it tried to get, actually tried earlier before we got the signal, and it tried again when we got the signal, dipped down, tried again overnight last night around 1 or 2 in the morning, and ultimately failed. And we got stopped out 0.71939, losing 63 pips. We had 15% of our normal size, so adjusted for size is 9.5 pips. Again, we trade half our normal size at the end of every month. So normally we would have had 30% of this, but we ended up having the 15%. Second trade was Euro Canadian dollar. It was a pretty nice trade. You had a wedge forming. If I drew a line from this top here to this top here, and this bottom here to this bottom here, you'd have a wedge forming, and it broke out of that wedge. Not only did it break out of that wedge, but our algorithm gave the signal as well. So we were long. The breaking out of the wedge was about 1.359596 area or 98 area, just below the figure. So we wanted to see it break the wedge by 8, 10, 12 pips, somewhere up there. So we took it long 1.36102. Last night it was about 11:30 or so at night, and it busted up. We were looking for a bigger move, and obviously our stop was down here below the lower wedge line. As you can see, if you still held it, you would not be stopped out yet because that lower line is down around here. So it was risking 60 pips or so, 70 pips, maybe 80 pips, whatever you feel comfortable with. But we came in the office this morning, and we've seen it had spiked up here all the way up to 136.70 and change, about 73. Was starting to pull in, so we took the profits, 1.36384, picking up the 28.2 pips, or adjusted for size 2.8. Unfortunately, despite we were looking for more for towards a figure of 1.37, which just didn't get there. Like I said, this top of this candle here is 1.367172 area. So unfortunately, this didn't happen. An hour later, we would have been in the office while that was happening. We would have captured, at least we would have been selling at 1.3650 level, picking up another 12, call it 10 to 12 pips. But that didn't happen. That's not the way it all played out. So we'll take the profits and we'll run on this trade. Overall, the two trades we lost 6.7 pips. So not that bad at all. We do, like I said, we do have those two correlation trades, which we're still holding. If any signals come out, they'll be coming your way. If you're still trading now, good luck. If you're still in this one, you got some room to go. If you're in that first one, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, be careful because as I said, the long-term trend is down. We were just thinking of that breakout, similar, like this broke out, the Euro CAD. Anyway, so that's it. Wrap it up. Have a great rest of your day. If you're still trading now, good luck, and we'll do another video, assuming we get some action tomorrow.